Normally when you're pregnant, they tell you, yes, do the deed, do it a lot, like it's so good for you, da da da. But yeah, in our situation, we have to like stay really far from each other. Hi cruisers, welcome back to our channel, and welcome if you're new. We are the Cruz Crew. My name is Arianna. I am 22 weeks pregnant, even though this is my 20-week pregnancy update. We are a family of 4, almost 5. Jestyn is my husband, Camila is my 5-year-old daughter, Evan is my 1-year-old, and we are expecting baby number 3, which is another baby boy who we haven't told you his name yet. So on Instagram, I asked some questions. I said I'm doing a 20-week update and ask me anything. So we got a few questions. So I'm going to go ahead and answer those first and then go into just like my regular update of my pregnancy in the last 4, well really now 6 weeks. My last update was at 16 weeks. So if you didn't catch that, definitely go check that out because there's a lot of information in it about what's been going on with my pregnancy. This has definitely been a wild ride, to say the least. My first and second pregnancy were pretty much just like perfect, great. I mean, I had the usual, symptoms, but this pregnancy I've had a lot of complications. And finally, I am so happy to say, which is my first question, is how is your placenta doing? And I'm happy to say, well, I don't know for sure, but I think it's doing better because I am walking fine. Like I don't feel like it's like literally in like on my bladder like I was at the beginning. And when I show you guys later my bump date, you'll see that my belly definitely looks a lot higher now compared to before. It was super low and no more bleeding, which is huge. I have not bled in 5 weeks. So again, if you don't know, I had a subchorionic hematoma and I was bleeding like, not spotting, but like bleeding to fill like a toilet bowl amount. And that was like 5 different times during the first trimester that I was bleeding like that. So that was really scary. But now I'm 22 weeks and I have not bled in 5 weeks. So I am so thankful and just praying that that remains that way. So thank you for asking, but my placenta, I think is doing much better. I go this coming week, to get checked, and I am praying for good news. So I will definitely keep you guys posted with that. The next question was, what is the most surprising thing you've experienced with this pregnancy? And it's definitely all the complications. Like, I never expected to have a hematoma and be bleeding. I never expected for my placenta to be so low that I'm literally put on pelvic rest, which means nothing at all is allowed in the area, if you know what I mean. So yeah, hubby, I'm sorry. We've been like nothing at all. So yeah, that is definitely very surprising because normally when you're pregnant, they tell you, yes, do the deed, do it a lot, like it's so good for you, da da da. But yeah, in our situation, we have to like stay really far from each other. So who knows? We'll see if that changes, if things are better. Maybe we'll get lucky, or Jestyn will get lucky. I don't know, we'll see. Next question was, are you going to breastfeed? And the answer is definitely yes. I plan to breastfeed. I breastfed Camila till she was about 7 months old, and then I pumped until she was 1. And with Evan, I breastfed him literally until he was like 13 months, which was right when I found out I was pregnant. So yes, I pray and I plan to breastfeed if all goes according to plan. That is my goal. Another question I got was, do you want more children? No. This is it. We are so blessed and so happy to be able to have 3 babies, and we do not want any more. We want to do things and tie things up to make sure that doesn't happen. Did you have gender disappointment was the question when I found out that 3rd baby is a boy. Not at all. I am so excited. I'm actually really happy because I just feel like having Camila be the princess that she is, and I know her so well and she's very attached to me, very needy. I think it's perfect that she's like my only girl, my little princess forever. And the fact that Evan and this baby will be so close in age, I think it's perfect that they're both boys. They're gonna be like literally best friends, inseparable, almost like twins. So I am not disappointed at all. I'm actually very happy, very excited about it. Okay, so the last question that I got was, what are your favorite foods right now? So pretty much hasn't changed from last time. I'm still craving a lot of sandwiches. Like I have a sandwich every day pretty much, but the craving that is added into the sandwich now is that it needs to have tons of pickles and tons of banana peppers. That is a must. So yeah. It's so good. Like oh my God, just thinking about it, like I could eat them all day long. But other than that, I've still been craving my Dominican breakfast, and I only have made it twice. So I need to, yeah, maybe tomorrow Saturday, maybe I'll get up early and make myself some bangu because baby and mom want it. So yeah, that's about it. I mean, cravings, like I said, it's like if I see it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I really want that. But it's totally random and I never know what I want until like I smell it, I see it, and I'm like, okay, that's what I want. But today is day 152. Here's my pregnancy app. That is Evan opening and closing the door. Don't mind the noises. So day 152, week 21. I'll be 22 weeks on Sunday. I am in the second trimester. It says I am 21 weeks and 5 days pregnant. Look how big the baby looks now. So cute. It says he is 10.94 inches, 15.17 ounces. Your baby's skin is wrinkled and is of a pinkish red color but still translucent. Your baby's bone marrow is making blood cells, a job previously done only by the liver and spleen. So that's really exciting. At my last appointment, his heart rate was 151, which he said is perfectly normal. My last appointment was also the anatomy scan, and it went really well. Everything was within normal limits. He's growing amazingly. She told me the only thing she wants me to make sure I can do from now on and just continue to do is to, instead of eating big meals, like maybe eating a big breakfast and then dinner and not really eating lunch, is eat frequent small meals. So I'm trying to do that. It's hard because I'm so busy, but she wants me to eat more like close together, just small amounts. She said it's not really for me and my weight gain, but just for the baby's weight gain and the placenta providing nutrients and that kind of thing. So I'm definitely going to try to do that, and I haven't been the best about it, but it's definitely on my mind and I'm working towards that. Other than that, I'm still on pelvic rest, like I was saying, modified bed rest. So at this point, I do walk a lot more. I'm cooking again. I'm helping more like with, you know, putting dishes in the dishwasher. Nothing crazy. Jestyn still is doing most of the cleaning and, you know, really like the dirty work, but I am cooking more, which is great because, you know, it's just easier when you're cooking your own meals. So yeah, we're doing 2 walks a day, just 10-minute walks, but that feels so good to walk. Oh my gosh, what a difference. I have my little notes here. The only thing is sleep is not the greatest. Like I'm so sleepy and I fall asleep just fine. And I even take a nap sometimes in the day, but because I am peeing at least 3 to 4 times a night, it's like annoying, like rolling over, and it hurts when you roll over. And I have the best pregnancy pillow, which I totally recommend to everyone. I'm gonna link it down below because it is the one. I've had 2 different ones, one with Camila, one with Evan, and this one is the one. Like, it's amazing. I love it. So I'm gonna link it. But yeah, just the peeing is really annoying. I'm still drinking tons of water. Really ice cold water is like my go-to. I love it. It's amazing. I am noticing a little bit more swelling, like not noticeable, but definitely my rings don't fit anymore. And like at the end of the day, or if I'm outside and which it is really hot all the time, it's 95 degrees here in South Florida, I do get swollen really quickly. So definitely have to keep an eye on that. But other than that, I'm just still wearing my like little bodycon dresses or my pregnancy leggings, and nothing crazy. And we went on vacation a couple weeks ago to Captiva, and I just wore bathing suits the whole time, and it was so nice just to like let my belly out and have my feet in the water, which helps a lot with the swelling, and it was so amazing. So that is my 20-week update, even though now I'm almost 22 weeks. Here, okay, I'm gonna show you guys now the bump. Here is the bump, looking very large and in charge. I think I was saying, hold on, let me back this up. I think I was saying before how this bump was the smallest of the three from Evan, Camila, and now this baby. And I would have to say that at this point it is really similar to Evan's belly, size-wise, because Camila still, even though it was my first pregnancy, I had the biggest belly with Camila, my daughter, my firstborn. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this update. Please leave me any questions for next time down below. I'd love to answer them. I'd love it if you guys would hit that subscribe button. Give a like if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Say hi, cruisers. Hi, guys. How do you feel about school? You like school? Yeah? Do you want to be in kindergarten too? Yeah? Are you enjoying school with Papi? Yeah? You're enjoying pre-K1 with Papi? You like it? Da. Or do you want to be in kindergarten with Mila? Kindergarten? Kindergarten. What's your favorite subject? You like, do you like playing sports? You like playing with the ball? The ball? La bola? Sí. ¿Y música? ¿A tocar piano? Yeah? Oh, can't believe he'll be in school in a few years. Whoa there. Alright, say bye, cruisers. Say bye. Mwah.